Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about writing good complete sentences. Remember, when writing, you need a noun, verb, and adjective. And you don't have to have just one adjective. You can have more than one adjective. Remember, an adjective makes it exciting because it describes the noun. Also, remember that whenever we practiced our writing, the first thing that you would do was draw a picture, and your picture has to have a character and setting. Remember, the setting tells us when and where the story is happening. When you're ready to start writing your sentences, think about your picture so that your sentences can describe what you drew about. All right, so I have a picture here, and in this picture we see a house. Think about words to describe that house. We see a tree. Think about words that could describe that tree. Sun. Think about describing words, and then we see some birds here flying in the sky. So think about words that you could use to describe any of those pictures that we see. All right, my first sentence says, the blank, blank, blank in the blank sky. And if you can see it, my blanks are all a different color. I have red for noun, blue for verb, and green for adjective. All right, in my picture, what is it that we see flying in the sky? We see some birds, all right? And let's think about an adjective that we can use for those for those birds. Well, how many do we see? Remember, an adjective can tell how many, what kind, what it looks like or smells like or tastes like or feels like. How many birds do we see there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 birds. So I'm going to write that in my first blank. The five what? That's going to be red for noun. The 5 birds. And what are the birds doing? The 5 birds fly. Fly is my action word. It's my doing word, my verb. The 5 birds fly in the blank sky. What do we see up in that sky? Right here, we see the sun. Think about words that could describe that sky with the sun up there. We could use bright. We could use sunny. I'm going to use sunny in this sentence. Okay. The 5 birds fly in the sunny sky. Now I have my noun that tells me what my sentence is about, the birds. 5 telling me how many birds. I have my verb, fly, that's telling me what the birds do. And then I have sunny describing the sky. I have a capital first letter. My T is capital, and I have an ending mark. You must have an ending mark and a capital first letter to make it a good complete sentence. All right, let's go to the next sentence. The blank, blank, blank next to a blank tree. Okay, my first line is green. That means I want an adjective, but my adjective has to describe something. All right, what do I see next to a tree? Next to the tree, I see a house. What word could we use to describe that house? Well, it looks kind of small. So I can say the small what? What is my sentence about? The small house. The small house. Okay. And what is it doing? It's just sitting there, isn't it? The small house sits next to a blank tree. What word could we use to describe this tree? It looks pretty tall, doesn't it? It's taller than the house. It's kind of up higher, towering over that house. So, could we use the word tall to describe that tree? Okay, let's look at this sentence. The small house sits next to a tall tree. Okay, so I have my noun that tells me what the sentence is about, my verb that tells me what's happening, and my adjectives that are describing my nouns. All right, you guys remember, keep working on making good, complete sentences. Thank you.